Hi Simmers, in this video I'm going over how to install the Roommates mod. I'm also going to give you guys a bonus at the end of this video, so make sure you watch to the end. That is another mod by Little Miss Sam that's related to roommates, so you don't want to miss out on that. I always tell you guys to make sure that you read the description because just in case you might need something or the mod may conflict with this mod, or maybe you're watching an older video of mine and it's updated now, so it requires different things. This is why I tell you guys to read the description. So yes, you're relying on me to show you how to install the mod, but in the case that you have another mod installed that may conflict with that mod or something like that, you want to make sure you have those details so when you go in game, if something's not working, you know why. All right. So what I'm going to do is drag the XML injector over here. For you guys to get the XML injector, all you got to do is just click this and it will literally load up the XML injector from CurseForge, okay? You can also get the XML injector from the website, so no biggie. If you have the XML injector already installed and there has not been an update on the mod, how you know is when you click Files, and you look at uploaded, it will either say like this one, October 27, 2022, or if it was sooner where they updated the mod like recently, it would say like September, whatever day you're watching this, okay? So I always tell you guys to just always get the updated version of a mod just to be on the safe side and make sure it works properly. All right, so to install the Roommates mod, all you gotta do is click on Files. Once you're here, you wanna get the most updated version. So the most updated version from today would be the July 29, 2023 version. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click it and I'm gonna select download. It takes about 5 seconds, so just, wait it out depending on how slow your computer is. After it's done downloading, it'll show you where the download is at, which is typically your downloads folder, unless you have your downloads being sent somewhere else. All right. Now, this is the bonus I was telling you guys about. So it's called Choose Your Roommate for Discover University. So finally, your sim can go to uni. But unfortunately, the best friends cannot. But with this mod, her best friends can be her roommates and attend uni too. This will also help you find certain roommates for your residential lots. So that's the purpose of this mod. If it is something you want to install, you want to click over to Files, and then you want to go ahead and select the March 12th Choose Your Roommate zip file. All right, after that's done installing, it'll either show in your downloads folder at the bottom of the screen or above the screen, depending on if you have Google Chrome or not. Now, when you need to get the XML injector, all you do is click on the download link as well, and it's going to download at the bottom of the screen. All right, once that's done downloading, you want to go ahead and go to the bottom of the screen, click on the File Explorer icon. After you do that, locate your downloads folder. And once you locate it, you will see the 3 zip files. As I said before, if you already have XML injector installed, do not reinstall it or add another one in there. That would mess up your game. You don't need to reinstall it if you already have it. Now, if you're a Mac user, you'll click Finder. Yours won't be called File Explorer. When you're trying to extract the file, you want to right-click the file. So I'm going to start with the Choose Your Roommate file. And I'm going to click Extract All. Every computer is different, so yours might say Extract, Open, any term that basically is closest to getting the file unzipped. If you are having issues unzipping your file or it seems to not be working, there are apps that you can install on your computer. Make sure they're safe ones, guys. One of them is called WinRAR for those Windows users, and the other one I think is called WinZip or Unzip, something like that. All right, that's for Mac users, I believe. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and click Extract All or Extract, depending on the computer. If you're a Mac user, you'll double click and it'll open in a blue folder. Now, these are the 2 pages that you will need when installing the mod, and that is what is inside of this Choose Your Roommates folder. Be careful to not select the zip file. You want to make sure you're selecting the folder you just opened to go into the mods folder. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with the Roommates mod. We're going to right click and extract. For Mac users, you're going to double click. Now we see 2 pages in this one as well. My computer automatically tells me what's inside of the folder that I'm opening, but in the case that yours doesn't, just double click and you'll be able to see what's in the folder, okay? All right, and then we'll go ahead and do the XML injector. We're right clicking again and select extract. Like I said before, guys, if you already have this, don't even do this part. There's no point. I'm only doing it for newbies. Don't worry, guys. I used to be new too with mods. So right click at the bottom and click File Explorer or Mac Users Finder. then locate your documents folder, all right? If you cannot find your documents or EA folder, that typically means that you have not loaded your Sims 4 game or your computer is having trouble identifying it exists. So my suggestion to you is to go into the game, play some gameplay so it can save that file, and then come back and see if you can locate the folder. Once you are in your Sims 4 folder, you want to go ahead and double click your mods folder as well. Scroll to the bottom. I always do this just to make sure I don't put folders in folders because I don't want to be looking for stuff when I need to take something out. So in the case that you have XML injector, you're not going to drag this in there. So for me, I already have the XML injector, as you guys can see right here. Okay, so I don't need to put that back in there. But what I do need to put in there is the choose your roommates. So we're going to drag that in. But like I said, guys, be careful. Make sure you're not, dragging it into another folder. So we're going to drag choose your roommates. All right. You could double click to make sure there's only 2 pages inside. And then we're going to go and drag roommates. Remember what I said about folders, guys. All right. And then the last one would be your XML injector for the people who do not have XML injectors. So you're just going to drag that bad boy in there. I'm not going to do that because I already have it. All right. Once you guys are done with that, you want to go ahead and just exit out and go check your game option settings. You need your custom content enabled and you need your script for mods enabled. You find these in the settings of Sims 4. If you don't know how to do that, I do have a video covering that on my channel. So search Simplicity Sim Life, how to do game option settings for mods, and that video will pop up for you, okay? Thank you guys for watching. If this was helpful, let me know in the comment section below. Save this video so if you need it again, and thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and if you haven't already, sub to the channel. Bye, guys.